Imagine walking into your living room after a long day and finding your dog curled up in your favorite seat, looking up at you with those trusting, adoring eyes. Maybe you laugh, maybe you sigh, but deep down, you know there's something meaningful happening here. Is your dog just seeking a cozy spot, or is this a secret signal, a wordless message about your relationship? Today, we'll uncover the emotional language behind this classic canine habit. By the end of this video, you'll realize that your dog's seat stealing isn't random at all. It's part of an ancient, unbreakable love code that defines your bond. From deep-rooted instincts to modern science, we'll show you why your dog's choice of seat might be the purest expression of love you'll ever see, and maybe, after today, you'll never see your empty chair the same way again. Dogs are masters at expressing love without saying a word. When your pup sneaks into your seat, it's about so much more than softness or warmth. It's a sensory love letter. Your scent, woven into every fiber, calls to them like nothing else. For your dog, sitting where you sit is as close as they can get to hugging you when you're away. According to researchers at the University of Portsmouth, a dog's brain lights up with joy when exposed to their owner's scent, even when you're not in the room. This isn't just a preference. It's emotional comfort, security, and devotion all in one. Dogs aren't drawn to chairs or sofas for their own sake. They want to be close to you, wrapped in the familiar smells and textures that make up their home base. When they nestle into your seat, it's like a reunion, a way of saying, I miss you, I love you, and I need to feel connected to you, always. You may have heard the old alpha theory, that dogs take your spot to assert dominance. But modern canine science says otherwise. For most dogs, this behavior isn't about power, it's about bonding. Your seat is a symbol of togetherness and shared experiences. Think of all the times you've watched TV, read a book, or simply laughed in that spot. Dogs remember more than you think. Your seat is filled with invisible echoes of those moments. When your dog chooses your chair, they're reaching out, asking for your presence and attention. It's their gentle reminder that you're the center of their world, and all they want is to be a little closer to you. Forget about outdated dominance myths. This is love in action, every single time. If you love discovering the secret messages your dog sends you every day, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more emotional insights and science-backed tips that deepen your connection with your canine companion. To a dog, family is everything. At home, you are their pack, and your seat is the beating heart of that pack. Dogs crave routines and familiar spaces. Your spot represents comfort, safety, and acceptance. By sitting there, your dog is reinforcing the message, I'm part of this, we belong together. This need for belonging is especially strong in dogs who suffer from anxiety or are left alone during the day. A study from Lorraine University found that dogs given access to their owner's scent, like the lingering smell on a seat, are noticeably calmer, less stressed, and feel anchored even when their human is out of sight. So next time you spot your dog in your chair, recognize it as a beautiful affirmation of trust and unity. Dogs communicate needs in subtle ways, and taking your seat can sometimes be a gentle plea for more attention. Maybe life has gotten busy, late nights, new routines, or extra time away from home. Instead of whining or barking, your dog chooses a quieter protest, slipping into your spot, waiting for you to notice. It's a silent, hopeful request. Can we spend more time together? Experts recommend responding with affection and presence, an extra play session, a new trick, or even a shared walk. These small investments can fill your dog's emotional tank and strengthen your bond, transforming seat stealing into shared joy rather than a sign of neglect. For some dogs, your seat is more than a symbol, it's a source of real relief. Dogs who experience separation anxiety use your scent like an emotional lifeline. When you leave, they seek out your chair, your clothes, or your pillow to calm themselves. This isn't misbehavior, it's a coping strategy. Watch for signs like excessive pacing, whining, or destructive chewing. These indicate deeper anxiety that may need gentle support. Try using calming routines, leaving familiar objects, or playing soft music when you're gone. The more positive and predictable your environment, the safer your dog will feel, even in your absence. A dog's world is painted in smells. With up to 300 million scent receptors, dogs see with their noses, building rich emotional memories around scent. When your dog snuggles into your seat, they're accessing a sensory map of your relationship: joy, play, quiet evenings, and every subtle emotion you've shared. Science confirms that scent triggers powerful memories, not just in humans, but in dogs as well. This is why your dog may seem especially attached to worn, well-used furniture or even an old sweater you've tossed aside. To them, these are precious keepsakes, tokens of love and belonging. Even the sweetest seat stealing can become a problem if it disrupts your life or damages furniture. Setting boundaries is part of loving your dog well. Redirect with kindness, offer a special blanket, a cozy dog bed, or a favorite toy as an alternative. Reward your dog for resting in their own spot and make that place as inviting as possible. Dogs thrive on positive reinforcement, not punishment. The goal isn't to banish them, it's to expand their world of comfort and affection so love is felt everywhere, not just in your chair. Above all, taking your seat means your dog feels completely safe and accepted. It's an ultimate compliment. They trust you enough to relax in your space, to let their guard down and be without fear. Some dogs only do this in homes where they feel truly loved. Each time you catch your dog in your seat, smile and acknowledge the deep trust that lies beneath. It's a bond built not just on training or treats, but on years of shared life, loyalty, and mutual devotion. Occasionally, a sudden change in this habit can signal stress, illness, or insecurity. If your dog abruptly stops seeking your seat, seems withdrawn, or avoids close contact, pay attention. This could be a call for help. Sometimes dogs instinctively keep their distance when they're feeling unwell, anxious, or even grieving a loss. Respond with patience, observation, and, if needed, a checkup with your veterinarian. Your awareness and care are the most powerful comfort your dog will ever know. Instead of seeing your dog's seat stealing as a nuisance, turn it into a shared ritual. Invite them to join you for a cuddle, a bedtime story, or even a cozy nap. Celebrate the moments of connection, and recognize them as small acts of love that strengthen your lifelong friendship. Your seat isn't just furniture, it's the heart of your dog's world. So the next time you find your dog in your spot, don't rush to move them away. Take a moment to enjoy the trust, the love, and the invisible threads that connect you both. That empty seat? To your dog, it's filled with memories, comfort, and connection. A piece of you they can hold on to when you're gone. For more hidden dog secrets and practical tips, watch our next video and keep unlocking the beautiful language of canine love, one heartfelt seat at a time.